Good day, everyone. It is a beautiful Friday here in Newfoundland. It's about mid-January. I'm not quite sure today. Hard to keep track of sometimes. But a little cold, chilly one out. A little bit of light snow falling. There's enough to cover the ground, and that's about it. And I decided I'm going to go in and cut a load of logs because it's perfect weather for cutting logs. The bog and everything is frozen. So I got no worries about falling through deep snow or nothing trying to haul the logs out. So why not? Just go get a load of logs. And I'm going to cook up a feed too. I got my little grill and everything there. So I'm going to cook up some beans with some honey garlic sausages from Sweetberry Farms. And I'm going to make some toutons today and add honey to it. And gonna be my first time trying that, so we'll see how it goes. So I think I'm all geared up and ready to go. I got a few other things to pick up on the way, nothing serious though. And hook up the trailer, and then we're gonna head her on in the woods. It's always good to bring a backup saw when you're going in to cut logs, because you never know when your saw is going to get pinched into a tree, and it just makes stuff a lot easier. Well, I got the trailer all hooked up and we're ready to go now, and the sun just came out in full force. It's a beautiful day. A little bit of snow that's on the ground is just glittering. It's gonna be a nice day in the woods.
Said I'm coming phone on Friday night, but I never did listen. So I'ma hit you now on a FaceTime, and I know you won't miss it. Girl, I know you waited, you ain't know for me. You only wanna talk to the stove with me. Things didn't work in the past life. That doesn't mean that I won't try. She said, stop it. You always let me down when I want you. I can't help it, but I can't let you forget me. Won't let you forget me. I take back all the lies in the cycle I try. Let's remember all the times that we did have. And the times that made you laugh when you sat up on my lap. When the borders wasn't packed cause of COVID. Back and forth we go, that ain't all she wrote. We got ways to go now. And you top moving far, I top moving on. I can't let you forget me. She said, stop it.
So this looks like a good spot to get some logs. There's lots of windfall around, because when it comes to spruce and all the dry wood, you're only allowed to take the windfall in this area. I'm about 6 kilometers in from the highway. Came into a bit more snow in here, so I don't want to go any further, because with a load aboard, I mean, there's a couple of steep hills going out, so I got to be careful. So I guess it's time to get at it. Get some logs cut, and then make a lunch. So far I got 120 logs cut. That's a pretty good start. I'm trying to get 200 altogether for to build our cabin. And so far, this little jug, I got a little over half of it burned for 120 logs. So I really can't complain about that. She gets good gas mileage. So I thought about it, and since the roads in here is more snow than I thought, and it's hard packed snow with ice underneath, it's quite slippery, and there's a couple of steep hills to get out of here. I'm only gonna cut a half a load of logs today, just to be safe. I mean, I probably could get out with a full load, but I'm not gonna risk it. So I'm gonna cut up some dry wood and that, and get some birch iron and get a fire going and have a feast. So here's a little trick I use. I find an old gnarly piece of wood and it won't roll on me, and it makes a perfect stand for cutting up your firewood. Work smarter, not harder. Just like that, you got your campfire wood. So I got honey garlic sausages here from Sweetberry Farms, just down the road in Blackduck. I had them before and they're amazing. Like, they're the best I ever tasted. So I'll definitely be putting these to good use today. Now, for any of you that has trouble cutting these up, I just use a utility knife. I cut them up in small pieces and cook them over open fire. They cook way faster this way, and that way they're bite size. I always start off my sausages on the grill, but pretty quick they start to burn up, and that's how I like them. I like them crispy on the outside, but I also like them well cooked in the middle. So after I let them burn up a little bit on the outside, I put them in a frying pan with a bit of butter flavor, cooking oil in the frying pan, and let her go. As for beans, I prefer the Bush's brand with brown sugar and bacon in them. Love them. And I don't even put these in the frying pan. I just open up the lid a bit, take the paper off, and put it right on the grill. And to finish it off, I'm going to make some toutons in the frying pan with some local honey. So this is my first time trying to do the toutons over the open fire with this Pillsbury biscuit mix, but what's the worst that can go wrong? Lube up the frying pan good. It's not the best frying pan in the world. And there we go. Try them on the open fire. And the toutons are almost done. I like everything well done, as you can see. And a bit of honey on top of that. I think I'll eat them right out of the frying pan. It's always nice when a feller got a countertop too. Perfect. Well, it looks like everything is done, so there's nothing left to do but put it all together and eat it. Oh man, that is good. I'll definitely be doing more of this. Now that's gonna be good. Oh my God. That is so good. Can't make it like this at home. Those sausages go amazing with the beans. Well, I'm going to finish this up and then we're going to get ready to load the logs aboard. And once I get that done, it's a beautiful day out. Maybe I'll put the drone up on the way out. Oh, let me tell you, that's hard work. Anybody says hauling logs is easy, don't believe them. But it's so rewarding, and I do enjoy it. Well, that's 10 logs anyway. Takes 20 to fill up this, roughly. So I got a half load, and I don't want to push it any more than that, considering the trail conditions in here. I should have probably taken the track tracker. It would have been more safe. Never even thought of it. But anyways, it is what it is. So we're gonna head out with this, and the main thing is we had a good lunch. So I'm gonna jump aboard now, get the drone ready, and do a bit of drone footage on the way out.
There's somewhere to be every night of the week. Seems God ain't close as he used to be. And there's more tequila in this old town than pines in Tennessee. I ain't the man I thought I'd be. And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking, maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad, 'cause we made it out living in our hometown. I miss the days that flowed like the Mississippi. You find a girl and get married before you're 20. But I've been running like a southbound train, as fast as a northern summer with no one to love. And it's making me wonder if maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out living in our hometown. They said if you buy whiskey, don't overdrink it. And if you find love, don't overthink it. Just find yourself a good one, and don't you let it go. That's what they told. Maybe mom and dad had it right all along, and we're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever after all. No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be as bad as we made it out.
Well, that makes 130 logs so far. That's getting pretty close to what I need. And I'm very thankful for that because this is hard work. But it's time to go home and take it easier for a while. So if you're not subscribed already, please do so. It really helps the channel. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed already. Really appreciate you doing that. And catch you on the next one.